All right, hello everyone. I have time to do another M1 Finance account video. This one entitled Dividend Portfolio B. So this was once Dividend Portfolio A, but I have since changed Dividend Portfolio A into my Roth IRA, and that made this portfolio Dividend Portfolio B. So we're going to just quickly look at the stocks, see what the stocks have been doing. We can already see that Bank of America has taken the lead, 17% on Bank of America, and they had good earnings. I've talked about that before in the last video. Them and Goldman Sachs reported pretty good earnings, and all the bank stocks went up. So I want to see what the price. I think I bought it with $24. Yeah, so I bought this when it was at $24.93, and the price right now is sitting on $29.30. So Bank of America has just shot up here, and that's pretty great. Phillips 66 up 8% on them. Lockheed Martin up 7%. Caterpillar up 8%. Waste Management up 7%. PPL Corporation up 7%. Walgreens Boots Alliance up 6%. Colgate up 6%. Cisco Systems up 20%. I don't think the M1 Finance has updated their percentage gain. I think that this is probably a lower percentage gain. It should be only $2.17. The average share price when I bought it $42, and right now the price is at $45. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a 20% gain, but it could be. I need to make it like an Excel spreadsheet of when I get like paid all my dividends and for each of the portfolios, so I actually know how much I'm getting and when I'm going to get paid and this and that. Texas Instruments of 5%. Telus Corporation of 5% on them. Intel up 27%. So again, this is another weird stock that the percentage gain looks is pretty high. Up $3.40. I bought it at $46. Right now it is at $49. So I originally when I made this portfolio, I did have Intel and Cisco Systems, and then I sold those stocks, and for a while, I didn't put anything in the portfolio. The portfolio was just empty, and I was just kind of just researching on what I wanted to do next. And then I put these two stocks back into the portfolio, so along with all the others. Home Depot of 4%, very good there. Royal Dutch Shell of 3%. Public Storage of 3%. I'm very curious what Public Storage is doing because this is pretty... $196 average share price. Right now it's at 203. So this is one of the better real estate investment trusts, but it's just so expensive right now. It's really hard to accumulate a lot of shares of Public Storage, but people need a place to put their stuff, so it's a good stock in its own right. They do play a pretty high dividend too. Johnson & Johnson, I talked about before, one of my favorite stocks. I think I bought this stock when it was at 127. Just want to check. 127.72. Right now the price is at 130. So we can already see that Johnson & Johnson is starting to recover off the scandal that they had a couple of months back. I think it was maybe about a month ago about the talc powder or something like that. And the stock was really trading high. I actually bought it to the high. My bad, I guess. But yeah, I do like the company. I still think the fundamentals of the company haven't changed. They're still a giant healthcare provider. I call them like the Amazon of healthcare because they're just that diversified. Very, very huge company with a big market cap, and they do face a lot of lawsuits, but they do win them. So they end up paying the lawsuits off, or the lawsuits disappear, and the company still produces cash flow. So. The dividend yield, I think, is pretty good, too. So I think it's at 90 cents. Starbucks up 2% on them. Duke Energy up 1%. PepsiCo up 1%. And then the only stock that is down in the portfolio currently is Pfizer. I am down 1%. So this is a pretty good dividend portfolio. Not quite as good as my other portfolio, my Roth IRA, where there's more dividend paying stocks that will pay me more, but we'll just take a look at the stats and see what's been going on. The net cash flow, I did put in $1,000. Market gain $25. Total gain $26. Earned dividends $1.21. That has not kicked in yet, but the percentage gain is 10% for the portfolio overall. So the portfolio is up 10%, and I cannot complain about that. That's going to do it, guys. Very quick video. This is Dividend Portfolio B. I do have other portfolios. I have Dividend Portfolio C that's really focuses on a little bit more growth, but every stock still pays a dividend. And then I have Dividend Portfolio D that pays monthly. That portfolio pays monthly each and every month. So every stock in there pays monthly. There's a lot of real estate investment trusts and Dividend Portfolio D, and I'll go over that. So that's going to do it, guys, and I'll see you next time.